And we're thinking about recording. Okay, we're recording pretty quickly. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. Okay, types of contraction. Isotonic contraction stays the same. The muscle tension is constant. That's going to allow you to lift the baby and you have contraction. Isometric is when the length of the muscle stays constant and during a contraction. So what does that look like? So we'll have to talk about this some more. Okay, so isotonic is when the load on the muscle stays constant, so you're lifting a baby, so you have a constant force generated. Isometric is that the length of the muscle, here the tension stayed constant, here the length of the muscle stays constant, so you maintain contraction, and that's when you're holding the baby. Okay, muscles always contract, they pull, they never push. And when the muscle relaxes, the elastic forces cause the muscle to relax and go back to its resting state. Okay. We mentioned ATP is necessary to provide the energy for the myosin heads to be able to pivot and to pull the actin into the center of the sarcomere, causing the muscle sarcomeres to shorten. And creatine phosphate is also available to energize the calcium and to the APT transfers energy to allow the cross bridges to attach. And you have this enzyme called creatine phosphokinase, which causes the myosin head to be energized. So let's go through that again. So muscle contraction uses much ATP. ATP transfers energy directly to the cross bridge formation and calcium pumping. Creatine phosphate helps regenerate ATP. So the energy stored in this phosphate bond is transmitted to ADP, which is released with phosphorus when the muscle myosin head relaxes. And the creatine phosphate is there to generate ATP. There's no muscle contraction without ATP. That's when you can very quickly run a 100-yard dash, and then you run out of ATP and creatine phosphate, and you have to rest. And if you're running the 1,000 meters, you can't have maximum contraction, but you can continue to run, and you have to load up a bunch of ATPs. So, but then you're not going to get maximum contraction. So that's why the runners are running more slowly when it comes to the 1,000 meters versus the 100 meters. Okay. Let's stop there. Let's go back to here. Stop recording. Stop.